Welcome everyone to the daily online meditation. It's hosted by the Buddhist Studies Institute and founded by Pema Chödrön Rinpoche. And during the season of practice, daily meditation will be live streaming every day on your YouTube channel and Facebook page. And you're welcome to join us every day or any day that you'd like. And we're so happy that you're joining us here today. My name is Date Sal, and I'm your host today. I was a certified meditation teacher through the Buddhist Studies Institute 5 years ago. And today we have a wonderful other instructor to lead us through the calm abiding meditation of 20 minutes. And so I'm going to introduce her now. We have Dateson here, who is going to now lead us in the daily meditation, the calm abiding meditation. So over
All right.
to you, I mean, Dateson. What is wrong with me? Okay.
Thanks, Date Sal. I'm Dateson. Okay, there we go. Welcome, everyone. Here, how about that? There we go. Welcome all our channels, Facebook, YouTube. So good to be here. All of our members, welcome to the Monday of a holiday week. So thanks for being with us. I like to start let me just say that I'm Dateson and I've been leading meditation for, 7 or 8 years. So it's, COVID really changed everything and now it's online. And I'm so happy actually that we now have a thriving community online because of the pandemic. So there are some silver linings. So without further ado, we can begin our meditation practice today. So sitting up, starting to bring our awareness inside, into our internal landscape. Just focusing the breath on the inhale and the exhale of the nostrils. I like to start meditation with the Vajraguru mantra. So I'll go ahead and recite that now, and you can just listen and start to come into meditation practice. Hands together at the heart center. Omeya Benza Guru Pema Sri Hum. And coming into our 7-point posture, it's really important to have something along the lines of appropriate posture. And one key factor is making sure we have the hips higher than the knees, whether we're in a chair or on a zafu, meditation cushion. If you're in a chair, I invite you to scoot all the way back, feeling the support of the chair and having your feet flat on the ground. And here, it's much easier for the vertebrae to stack one on top of the other, creating this nice, long, elongated line in the spine. This also allows us to have our chest be open. Pelvis is tipped forward when the hips are higher than the knees. And it's this kind of natural, relaxed state where the shoulders can be kind of, open across the collarbones with the arms hanging down. And as the arms are relaxed down, away from the ears, the hands can find their natural spot with the palms down on the thighs, or the hands one on top of the other with the thumbs touching. And again, just continue to bring your awareness internally now. So the legs are relaxed and comfortable, whether they're folded in front of you or you're sitting in that chair. Chin can be slightly tucked here, a little bit into the chest. And this really helps open up the back of the neck. And again, we're having this elongated experience in the spine. And it's almost like at the top of your head, if you had a string and you were pulling gently, it's this alert yet relaxed posture. And the lips are slightly parted. As this jaw is relaxed, naturally the lips are slightly parted, and you can let the tongue float, the roof of the mouth, the upper palate behind the front teeth. Just resting the tongue there. This is an open-eyed meditation practice. So I invite you to find a spot 1 to 2 feet in front of you on the floor. And this will be one of your anchor points, this gentle gaze on that spot. And the other anchor is your breath, inhaling and exhaling out of the nose. So let's just feel that for a moment, this posture, the gentle gaze, and the breath. And here we can do a little somatic work where we are going to double the exhales. So this is a deepening of the mind and body synchronization coming into meditation. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, and then exhale again, pushing out the air very gently. Inhaling, exhaling, and then exhaling again. In here, you can gently pull the navel toward the spine, expelling any stagnant air in the lungs. And then one more time, inhaling, exhaling, and then exhaling again. And then returning to our normal breathing. Today's meditation practice will be Om, Ah, and Hum. So here we're silently saying Om on the inhale, Ah at the top of the inhale, slight pause, and then Hum on the exhale, with a slight pause at the bottom of the exhale. So inhaling silently to yourself, Om, Ah at the top, Hum on the exhale, with a slight pause at the bottom of the exhale. And so we'll practice like this for about 20 minutes. And don't worry if you get lost or distracted, I'll be here with a few reminders of the practice. So we can begin now. Om on the inhale, Ah at the pause, Hum on the exhale, and then another gentle pause at the bottom of the exhale. And we can begin. And if you've just joined us or you've lost track of the practice, we're doing Om, Ah, and Hum, where we silently say Om to ourselves on the inhale, Ah at the pause, Hum on the exhale, with a short pause at the bottom of the exhale. Om, Ah, Hum. And taking a longer, slower, deeper inhale here. When we exhale, we'll let go of that practice. And remaining in our upright posture, we'll just notice our body, notice our mind, noticing presence of awareness. And with another inhale here, longer, a little deeper, we can exhale and let go of that practice. And then we can return to that doubling the exhale where we're inhaling, exhaling, and then exhaling again, expelling any stagnant air in the lungs. And let's do that a few times. All righty. I'd like to close the practice today with our seal of Om, Ah, and Home. Bringing our hands to our heart center. And feel free to say it along at home or just listen as we seal our practice today. Om. Ah. Om. And then dedication. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night. May the benefit for self and others be fully accomplished. We bow. Thank you, everyone, for your practice today. I'll turn it back over to Datesal now.
Thank you, Dateson. That was a very wonderful practice. So needed. I think everyone needs it. And that's what's so great about having now on Facebook and YouTube, that more people can get to enjoy this. I'm going to read one of the Buddhist vows that it's one of the 5 precepts that are interpreted by Kamakandro Rinpoche. And so I'm reading, I have posted in the chat some links. One is to Dakini Mountain, which is a retreat center that we have. So you can get more information about that. And also the Buddhist Studies Institute. There's courses and all kinds of things and resources there. And there's also these precepts that you can get on there as well if you want to follow along. So I am reading number 3, which is avoiding sexual misconduct. Abandon sexual misconduct. I remain always in respect by treating myself and others with dignity through respecting the intrinsically complete Buddha nature of myself and others. When I have a partner, I respect my intimate partner at all levels as an equal partner. I recognize that celibacy and non-celibacy have the same principle to devote the body to liberation of oneself and others. And therefore, I commit my sexuality or celibacy for the realized union of body, mind, and emotions, and for the integrity of self, other, community, and society. I avoid sexual exploitation, manipulation, deception, discrimination, harassment, and objectification. I undermine misogyny by respecting marriage, relationships, and sexuality. I undermine abuse and infidelity by being transparent and honest about my relationship status. I undermine abuse by seeking enthusiastic verbal consent in my romantic relationships. I understand that consent may not be possible in asymmetrical power relationships. And I disentangle sexual relationships from asymmetrical power relationships in order to undermine the patriarchal systems that have exploited women, girls, and other vulnerable and marginalized people for centuries. I recognize that causing others to break their vow is the same as breaking vows myself, and therefore I abide by the vows of others, refraining from sexual relationships with monastics or those in monogamous relationships. I respect the expression of the spectrum of genders within myself and others as it manifests according to each person's art of being. Wow, that's very inclusive of so many things and wonderful. Well, this concludes our program today with the people who are live on Facebook and on YouTube. And as I said, I posted those links so that if people want to find out more and join, where we're going to stay with our Zoom members now, and dates, and I think you have to do this. So goodbye to YouTube and Facebook Live, and we hope to see you soon. We're here every day if you'd like to join us. Please come again.